Oh my god. Ugh. Hello. So this is the director's commentary for this film that I made in around 2004. I co-wrote it with John Pierre-Melville and John Luc-Godard. Not too happy with that pairing, but I mean the product is the product. So let's just go into it. All right, so I hate the shot. Basically, John Luc-Godard wanted to do this shot, and I told him this shot's awful. The pacing's weird. Like, what's really the action going on here? Well, it's whatever. But the other day, I stubbed my toe, and there's like this nail, and the nail went into my toe, like right under my toenail. So there's a nail underneath my toenail, and I went to the doctor, and there was this little boy with a peg leg and a gold tooth, and he had two middle fingers on the hand to the left of his left hand, and he asked me if I wanted to hear my fortune, and I was like, sure, and he said, like, there was something explosive in my future. I didn't really know. Okay, so this shot... yeah, the studio hated this shot. Yeah, this whole sequence is CG. I don't like. It was kind of the other John's fault. Jean, Pierre-Melville, but you know. Once again, I insisted that we shouldn't do it this way, and honestly, it was just like, it got muddled in a lot of confusion, because a lot of the time I was asking Godard, like, the shot looks overexposed, and he would just say to me, like, s'il vous plaît, and I said to him, I was like, I have no clue what you're talking about, like, I don't speak French at all. So, yeah, basically from, let's see, coming up very soon. Okay, this scene on, like halfway through, we shot all of it backwards due to time constraints. So that was an interesting experience. It was just really frustrating because this whole thing was a mess. I didn't get to really do what I wanted to do with it. You know, I was kind of forced really into this position to make this, and this is the result. I know it's got a pretty huge cult following, and is that a cat? It's a cat out the window. It's walking. And basically this shot, I like this shot. I like this one. I like this shot. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. I like this shot. I don't like this one. Yeah, but basically, just like it was all sort of out of my hands. You know, I would constantly get some execs on my ass about like the editing and the flow of the story. And at the end of the day, you know, like it's a product. You know, I know a lot of people in my own personal life, people who dress up as this character at conventions. But it's really strange to me because he's like an awful person. So like it's kind of like he's kind of like the American Psycho. He's kind of like the American Psycho of this time period. So it's so yeah, this part is pretty gay. Coming up to the ending right here, and okay. Okay, just waiting for it over. Okay, cool. Now I can get my paycheck. So that was it. And, yeah, so basically...